got action at 100 NL versus BTCETH. I guess this guy likes Bitcoin. Seen him around. He usually gives up his table, but he didn't give up his table today because there's none open. So let me just get up our stats here for 100 NL. This one and this one. All right, now he's opening for 2x. Check. Do we want to probe? I think so. I think he's playing another opponent here at 50 NL. So he opened for 2x, and then he opened for 2.5x. I don't have any notes on him. He usually doesn't play. I don't know if it's just the Christmas spirit here he's playing. Or it was a misclick on the other table or something. I don't know. Gonna check it again here. Not the greatest river card. Like his ace-2, his ace-6, all that stuff gets there. I guess we just win with our 10. I was going to bet certain rivers there. Actually, hold on. Alright, got a water bottle. We got a Red Bull as well. Got a little caffeine in here. I had Doyle Brunson 10 Dewey a couple times already. Alright, let's open the 9-5. It's probably a fold, but we're going to do it. Actually, I think we actually do open it. Alright, I'm still getting stuff set up here. I'm going to check this one back. Shouldn't have too many threes. Not defending a lot of deuces or threes. Actually, right as I sat down, he speaks French, this BTCETH. But quoi tu fais? Can you guys see it if it's in? Is it in here? Right here, yeah. Quoi tu fais en français? Like, what are you doing? And I put no tables open. Because he knows he doesn't really want to sit me. Like, why are you sitting me? Because I know you'll give up the table. And then I can just open sit. But he's not giving up the table. So, we play. I guess he doesn't have a straight, obviously. What is he betting? A 9? Jack or a 9. Maybe he rivered an 8. I don't think I need to bluff this hand, really. I got way more bluffs. King, queen, no 3-bet. Good to know. Alright. I think we're going to check raise this one. Or not. We will probe. And queen. Does he ever have a queen? Like, I have the weakest 6 here. Do you just call with a 6? I think I check call. Do I bet a better 6? Alright, I'm just going to check call. Ace 6. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would have bet twice with, like, well, obviously King 6 and Queen 6 are 2 pair there, but like Ace 6, Jack 6. There's some 6s that I can value bet. I think we're going to bet here. Alright, we are going to check raise. 6-5 deuce. I believe so. Yeah. He bets big too. I'm just trying to figure out my size. I think I'm gonna do more than 3x. Like 12.4, 3.3x roughly. And we take it down. Okay. Let's get back to work here. Let's see. How's the corner webcam look? I think we're going to 3-bet this one. We haven't 3-bet yet, really. And King 6 is in there for the infrequent 3-bet. With the 11%. We rolled 11%. All right. Ooh, we get 3-bet. Call. And we flop top pair. And he bets 1/3. I don't think we ever raise here. We don't have ace king. We don't have aces because of the 4-bet. We don't have jacks. Well, I guess we have some jacks, some nines. We have ace jack. We've got ace 9. Not the most exciting turn card. He bets quick on the turn. Quick. Yeah, okay. I guess we're going to call here. We're going to see a river. That is a great river. I guess we just shove here because we have the nuts. So he could have ace 10 suited, king 10, queen 10. He just bets 1/3 though. He block bets. So we're going to jam it all in, right? Okay, we're all in. Now what, buddy? Thank you. I guess that was a good run out. Ooh, we're a luck sack. That's funny. Do I want to check raise this one? I'm not too worried about the king unless it's a ragged king, like king 6, king 7, king 5. Because I think anything connected here, king jack, king queen, all of that bets. I feel like we have the best hand, unless it's like pocket 4s he's got, something like that. I'm gonna check. That's good. We're dialed in today. Dialed in. Third pair. It's half pot. Checking it back. Brick turn. Do we call? Just trying to see how he's doing in his other match there too. I can show you guys. I'll fold. We'll go to the lobby for a sec here. So yeah, you can see like they're just playing 25-cent, 50-cent NL. It's very tiny, tiny, tiny. Anyway. 9-8 offsuit, hand number 33, takes it down. 7-3 offsuit, hand number 34, takes it down. Ace-3 suited, hand number 35, takes it down. Alright, we're going to call. Ooh, do we want to check raise? I've got backdoor diamonds, straight draws. Oh, that's not our card. We like 5, 6, diamond, 7. If I had a 5 here, I might check raise. 5 or a 6, an 8. We just don't have enough interaction here, I don't think. Alright. Interaction with the board. Ooh. So he's got a 4x 3-bet and like a 5x 3-bet. Remember he went to 10 bucks? So 3-bet to 4x? What is this like? 5x almost? Or 4.5x? Anyways, versus a big 3-bet. What do I want to do with Queen 10? I think I do want a 4-bet. That was a tiny 4-bet, or like a 2x 4-bet. Guess I should have made it a bit bigger. Okay, 4-bet pot alert on a king high board. What do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to range bet 20% pot. Is that what I'm going to do? And we take it down. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think I made that way too small. I should have made it like... What did I make it? 24 something? 24 bigs? I think I should have made it like... 27 big blinds? 27 or 28 big blinds. My bad. I think we're going to go 2 bets here. We bet a 30% on the flop. Or am I supposed to check? Alright, I'll check. He floats ace highs, king highs. Again, like, I don't think, this time I don't think he would bet a better 3. Like, obviously bets 10. Obviously bets a jack. Alright, I'm going to give you this one. I think I got bluffed. Now we're opening for 2x. Alright, we're just going to fold this. Yeah, 2x, 2.5x. No 3-bet with king, queen off. 3-bets size. 4x, 5x. Like, kind of all over the map here. Gonna fold. 7-6 of spades. An ace high board. We are going to bet our ace high board. Because there's a 4 out there. We could turn a 5. That is not it. Gonna check it back. I guess we can bluff some rivers here, right? Yeah, it's one of them. Like, you just don't have any king highs, I don't think. Yeah. King of clubs. Should we show him? Get ready to show. Here we go. Show the bluff. Or is he going to raise? Do you really have it? Nice hand. Nice hand. Oh, he just has it. Wow. Well, we had the right idea. Right idea. I like it. Okay, so calling the 9-5 of hearts. We have a pair on a monotone board. Calling. Board pairs, check. Board goes check, check. I think we block bet here. Do we block? Block bet with our 9? I think so. So I gotta use my stream deck here. I'm kind of all over the map because I've got all my hotkeys programmed on one screen, but I gotta go back like 2 screens on the stream deck for the graphics, like when I'm doing the, the fun stuff there. Fun stuff being like, hey, Deadpool's clapping. Nicely done. You got there, buddy. Well done. I have king high. Kind of like that. Wish I had. I should just have 2 stream decks, 2 massive stream decks side by side. We have top pair, and he bets. What is that? 2/3. I think we're going to go ahead and click the call button here. And now we have 2 pair on a flush and straight board. Gonna check it back. Facing a double barrel. Facing the old double barrel. I believe we click the call button one more time. Okay. So what bets twice? You obviously can have a straight, you can have a flush, you can have pocket pair 1 diamond. You could, let's see here. Ace 10 1 diamond. I think we'd call down. We'll see what size he goes with if he does. Yeah, for that we just call. Aces. We can beat aces. Cracked aces with a good 5 outer. The overpair with 1 diamond. I think we called out here. We got a 3. Gonna be betting. King high board. I'm gonna check this one. Do I want to bet this? I think I go bet check. Yeah. I'm gonna go incognito here. Probably gonna kick my feet up, slouch a little bit while I play. Alright. You guys can look at my fun avatars, the AI avatars created. Okay, do we check or do we bet? Looks like we're checking it back. Rolled a very passive 95. Do we raise? I don't think so. We're going to call. He shouldn't have kings or ace jack. He could have a weak king. Shouldn't have king jack very often. Thinking of a card. That is not it. Half pot size. I do like kind of overbetting this sometimes. It's just we gave up the lead here. Like on the boards that go bet, check, bet. I like 2x pot with under pairs, I guess. I guess I can do it with missed flush draws too. It's just weird to find bluffs on those boards, right? So. Monotone board. He's bombing. Okay, we'll let it go. It looks like he's got 2 tables now of 25 NL plus Rs. So we'll see what he decides to give attention to. He may quit us if he has too many tables open. All right, queen high dry here. We're just going to bet a little 30% pot with our deuce. Do I want to turn barrel? There's not many 2 pairs here unless it's queen 9. Trying to decide. Like I bet. I think I'm going to check. Yeah, because I would bet a 5, a diamond, not a diamond, a 5, a 2, a 3, a 6. Bluff spades. I don't need to bet this twice. Two, 3 suited. All right, if we roll 25 or lower, we're 3-betting. That's not 25 or lower. Check. Although we could check raise this with backdoor stuff here. I think we might. Yeah, I think we might. So like 2.5 times. What is that? Let's do something like that. Just a small one. Good enough to take it down. With the nut low. It's always nice to win with the nut low. Well, I'm actually glad we got some hands in here. 60-odd hands so far against BTC. Like he never gives me action, so this is kind of nice. But yeah, he's now got 1, 2, 3 tables open. Here, we can take a look. So like we're here. He's here with oh, I guess this table is done if you just felt at him. And then he booted up one more here. All right. Quiet Star would be great if we can get action against him. He's a cannon. Pita Bread probably won't play us. But yeah, I should open sit some more tables. It's just annoying because there's none open here at like, you know, sure, 25 cent, 50 cent. And then 50 cent, $1. 1, 2, 2, 4. They're just not open yet. I think we're winning with King High here. Probably going to call a bet with King High here. Yeah. Queen 6-5 with a flush draw. We're going to bet 30% pot on Queen High boards. We don't have many big sizes on Queen High boards unless it's like a flush draw and a straight draw with like an 8 or a 9. Yeah. So there's a straight possible here. 4-7 or 4-2. I think we'll just use 2/3 pot. And we get min raised. So So he doesn't have queens or ace queen. Although he can have king queen. We know he doesn't 3-bet. Was it 2 pair? Queen 3, 5, 6, something like that. And now we have the spades. So I don't think he check raises here on the spades. Yeah. Well, we're going to raise. I mean, we block the straight. Kind of want him to have a straight. Having an 8's not good, like if you were ever bluffing. 7, 8. Don't think it matters in this spot, but that's alright. We're running good. Playing alright, running good. It's a fun combo. Broadway flop. Gonna check it back because we just don't have any of this. We don't have aces, we don't have kings, we don't have tens, we don't have ace king, we don't have ace queen, ace jack suited, king 10 suited, ace 10 suited, queen jack suited. We just have none of that board because I would 3-bet all of that. So yeah, on Broadway boards, I don't even have a check raising range on Broadway boards because we just don't have any of it. Okay, so we 3-bet and we have a king high board with 1 Broadway. I normally bet 100% pot on these boards. But I don't think I need to with a jack. That just seems really bad. Like I would with a king, I would with aces, I would with queen 10, 9, 10, pocket 3s. He snap checks back, which is kind of cool. So I think we go with 2/3 here. Now let's see. Ace queen, queen 10 is not the greatest river for us. I mean, I could rep a full house here and just go bananas, but all right, it's good. Yeah, he's not that hard to play against. I mean, yes, we're running good, but just overall, he doesn't put us in too many tough spots, and he likes half pot size a lot. So now we're back to the standard like 4x 3-bet size. Just gonna flat with our ace deuce. And we have a paired board. It goes for 1/3. I think I would have used 2/3 on this board. It would be nice if this is 1 spade at least somewhere here. Alright, we're gonna see a turn. I'm thinking of a card. Let's make the wheel 5. That is not a 5. That's pretty big, and again, half pot. He's a big fan of the half pot. I have some half pot sizes, but not as many as this guy. Alright, you win. Take it down. We don't get to 3-bet our ace king. Boo. We don't get to 3-bet our 4-5. Boo. I think we're going to call. Got backdoor hearts and a gutter. Even to 2/3, I think this is still a call. And I rolled a low number, so let's go for it. That's not us. That is not us. All right, buddy. Yeah, I guess I can use block or 67%. 150 just doesn't seem right. 67 or block. I think block's fine. Small bluff. You need small bluff and a medium-sized bluff. We check raise our 7? We might here, I think. He bets big, though. Bets bigger on a dry board. Like, I guess I should have check raised my 7. Now we're going to overbet. I wanted to check raise the 7. I should have listened to the randomizer, but he bet big. I was like, the smaller you bet, the more frequent you check raise, right? The bigger you bet, the less frequent you raise. So I was just like, maybe I'll just flat. But if I check raise, then bet small. Does he call, though? I don't know. Maybe we got the most we can get. All right, we got a 6-4-3 flop. I feel like we're going to be betting 2/3 pot. A little bit of the time, that is not. We're going to check back our top pair. Risky move. He takes control of the pot. I think we're going to go ahead and call here. And the 4-liner gets there. Does he have a 5? Ugh. He just goes bet, bet. Could have a 5. Do we ever raise here? No, because we would bet almost every 5 on the flop. We have no 5s. All right. I'm just going to let that one go. I guess I got to call some 6s. I don't know. Seven high board here. We got the old 7-4-2. Let's see. What do we do with Queen Jack here? Queen Jack offsuit. I feel like we can bet with 1 diamond a little bit. Let's go for it. Let's go for a bet, shall we? Let's bet this much. 70% pot. We rolled our most aggressive number. Low numbers are my aggressive number. Some guys do the high numbers, like 100 is their most aggressive. Makes no sense to me because when you're looking at solvers or spots or whatever, you're like, hey, you need to do this 5% of the time. So 5% of the time you do this crazy move or you get aggressive with it. So when I use a random number generator, I'm going to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 and then do that aggressive action if it's one of those numbers. Why would it be 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, or 100? That's ridiculous. That's ass backwards to me, but some guys do it. So you RNG how you want to RNG. If you RNG. Is he sitting out? You done, buddy? Let's see. He's got action. Still just that one table. I guess I can message him. I know it looks funny because you only see half the chat here. Because, like, the bottom left corner. Like, I've cleaned up the screen with, like, some stuff, patches and stuff to make it look nice and crisp. Because I don't like seeing the chat box. Let's put returning. Or done. Because if he's done, I'll just say GG. Maybe he's studying real quick, like the Matrix. How am I going to beat this guy called Fish? Gotta run some simulations here. Figure out what he's doing. But I think the longer we play, this is what'll be happening. Those would be your chips. Going into my stack. Your chips are the money. I am the fireplace. Alright. Looks like we might be just wrapping this up here. I'll give him another minute, but I don't think he's coming back. We'll see. We shall see. Just go to the lobby for a second here. Pita bread is open sitting. 10:20. Joyful flip won't play me. You lose sometimes plays me. Not often, though. Alright, well, let's just hope we get action here. Is he sitting out on both? Oops, hit the wrong button here. He's sitting out on both tables. Let's go check his table. Here, I'll open it up. If he's only sitting out for me, but he's playing over here, let's see, then that's just rude. Alright, so he is sitting out here as well. This guy. Alright, close that out. We'll give him a minute. Hopefully he comes back. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I've had like 2 eggs today. That's it. Let's see here. Well, I guess we can go to the lobby here. Let's go to the lobby, see if there's some 6 max tables. I'm gonna put the filter on for 6 max. All small stuff. These are the only games running. Oh, he's back. Alright. Here we go. Glad we waited. I'm gonna 3-bet our King Jack. A 4-bet. 4-bet. What is this? 4.5x 4-bet. 4-bet off 100 BB stack. to get 4.5x. Or wait, 4.5x. I think I just fold this. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is a massive 4-bet. Like, usually 2.6, 2.7. Sometimes when you get deep stack, like 150, 200 big blinds, then I 4-bet 3x to 30. 4.5x 4-bet. Is that even a thing? Like, it doesn't even make sense. That's his first 4-bet, too. Right? Like, his first one. It doesn't even make sense. Maybe I got outplayed. Let's just flop a set. Min bet. Min raise. Min raise, min bet. Call. Check. I'm not too sure what he's doing here. 7-9. Okay. That's kind of a weird play. Like, I mean, I can have a 5 there. Alright. I'm disappearing again. Poof, gone. Hand number 100 with the King 4 taking it down. Pita Bread and Quiet Star jumped a level. They were playing 4-8. They are 1 stake higher. They are now at 5 and a 10. I was going to 3-bet this. I think I 3-bet King 8 suited like 65% of the time, something like that. Okay, is King High good? Is King High good? Really? You check back and then bet. I feel like I gotta call some King Highs here. Like, what do you bet? 4-5? Or running 3s? Yeah. Yep, we caught ya. We caught ya bluffing. Alrighty, let's bet our 30% pot. Taking it down. Like, I just feel I've worked so much on my sizes. Like, the big pots are important because there's so many big blinds in there, like 3-bet, 4-bet pots, obviously, and they can, you know, sway the match big time, who's up, who's down, just by winning, you know, a couple big pots or all-in spots. But those ones don't happen as often. The single race pots are where it's at. So, like, you need to get good at the single race pots because they happen the most frequently. And then what sizes to use and how you're going to attack it, right? So, like, I just find that I grind a lot of guys down while waiting for the bigger spots to develop and then play well in those spots too. So you can't just play good or win in the big spots. That's easy. That's nice when it goes that way, but it doesn't always go that way. So get good at the single race pots. All right, so we got a 3-bet pot, and we've got a paired board, and it is a suited paired board. And I think I'm going to bet small. I believe I'm going to bet like this. 22% pot. Taking it down. Gonna check this one back with our Queen High. He is attacking a fair bit. I'll give him that. Like, he stabs a lot of turns. He double-barreled the river when he missed, so I'll give him that. He's doing some good things, right? I don't think I call here. Queen 3, my cutoff's like Queen 5, 40% of the time, and then Queen 6 pure, I think. Sure that Jack Deuce was a fold. We don't open it. Do I want to check raise this? I think I do. I think I do. We do. And we take it down. All right. What do we say? 65%. Let's roll it. Oh, we're going to do it this time. Last time we didn't. This time we do. And that's why you use the randomizer. So, like, I'm balanced there. Like, I have King 8 in my 3-bet line, and I have King 8 in my single race pot. Just call, right? So... King 6. All right, 25% or less. Ooh, we're going to do it. And we take it down. We've got some battling back and forth here. So in the last couple of hands, I've 3-bet King 8, King 6, and then followed up with an open with a small Queen X. I think Ace 6 is like one of the few hands versus 2.5x that I just flat, right? Like, I 3-bet my wheel aces, Ace 5, Ace 4, Ace 3. And then I start 3-betting like Ace 7 suited, Ace 8, Ace 9, Ace 10 suited, all of that. So like Ace 6 is like my one flat with the suited. Oh, I guess Ace Deuce as well. But all right, we're going to call. Let's put a 8 of hearts on the turn just to make it interesting. And there's not an 8 of hearts. On a Broadway board. It's a brick turn, sir. You should bet. Big. Yes, I can't call. One diamond with wrapped around the 8 here. We're going to go ahead and bet. Oh, I rolled a high passive number. All right, I'll check it back. He stabs. All right, let's call with our pair of 9s. When he checks back, what does he bet? Like Ace 8, King 8. I could be value owning myself here. He could bet 6, 7, river to 6. I'm going to go for some value with the 9, I think. Like, I could be value owning myself. You could have 10, 9. If you don't value own yourself once in a while, you're not betting thin enough. I think we're good here, though. We're good. We got some value. Raise it up. We call the 8-3 suited, but not the 7-2 suited. It's a 2.5x. Check, check. Check, check. What is this, our 3rd or 4th monotone board? 3rd or 4th monotone board. I'm going for an hour, too. All right, so we've got a queen high board. It's a straight board this time. I think I'm going to bet. Let's bet the old 42% pot. And we we get a call. 10's not a good card because you can be calling with bottom or middle pair. We are going to check this back. Checking it back. We rolled our most passive number. Like, what if he just has Jack X, like Jack 6? All right, I check back ace high, king high. I think I need to bet here. Do I bet on a paired board? All right, we're gonna go for a bluff, and it's good. Jack 8 off. Call. Check. I'm thinking of a card. I'm thinking of a 9 of clubs. That's not it. I think I might check raise huge here if he bets. Yeah. Really? You just have one pair of kings? Yeah, I'm like, I have all these 2-pair combos. You just never have anything but one pair there. I just honestly think, like, he just, yeah, doesn't even think about it. He's just, top pair, I got top pair. He's not, like, even thinking about what I'm check raising. I could have 2-pair. I could have so many different ones there. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But we're getting some hands in. We are getting some hands in. That is what they call an above average flop. But it's a Broadway board. And I already told you guys, I do not check raise Broadway boards because I don't have kings, I don't have pocket jacks, I don't have pocket 10s, I don't have ace king, I don't have king jack suited, 10 jack suited, ace queen at all. Please be a brick. That is a brick. I do check raise turns, however. And that is like just the worst possible card in the entire deck to get. It's just atrocious. We're gonna show him. Like, it's just ridiculous. Okay. Well, at least he went for it. I like that he went for it because he does have a lot of ace X there. So it's just, you know, I guess I was never getting paid, but just annoying. But yeah, I do check raise turns. It was a brick turn. I would have check raised, I think only 3.3x, something like that. 3.5x. Anyway, okay, so let's get back to the hand here. We have a 5-high board, 5-4-2, 2-tone. What are we going to do with our Jack 3 suited? I think we're going to bet half pot. There's my, is that my first half pot bet of the match? I think it is too. It's Queen 9. We're going to flop straight again. Almost. There's Broadway again. Queen 9 and Broadway again. This time it's Ace King 10. 2-tone. And again, he's using a big size. I overbet this board just because of the nut advantage. So I would use 150% pot. But that's okay. So I think we're going to call. We have to fold some. We have a heart. Let's call 75% of the time. All right, fold. Yeah, that's kind of like how I randomize, right? So, and like when it's a 4-liner there, like you're not getting paid. It's an obvious straight. So, anyway. Do I want to check raise this board? What hands do I check raise? 5-7, 5-6, 6-7. Those are my bluffs at least. With backdoor potential. King 4, King 8, 4-4. Alright. We're not check raising this hand. Paired board, in position. We are going to c-bet around 60% of the time. Alright, we're c-betting. Let's do it. Got back to hearts. And we take it down. Like I gotta move the camera up a smidge. I'm like, there, that's better. All right, I got Queen 10. $7-4. Should we 3-bet this? We didn't roll that low. All right. Paired board. I don't have many 2s because I'm out of position. How many 2s am I defending? Not many. I'm gonna go for a bluff here. I'm on the wrong screen here. We would float and lead some. On paired boards, the turn when it's ace X or king X, that's 90% of what guys float. Not that there was a float on this one because he just let me get there, but let me get there. But yeah. But on paired boards, small bets, lots of floats. Watch your ace X, king X. I would say even queen X. Some guys float queen X too, but I mean, they're floating with a high card usually because it might be good. And then when you hit it. All right, are we going to 3-bet 10-8 off? Oh, we are going to 3-bet the 10-8 off. We're just grinding them down. There hasn't been any super big pots developing, like 3-bet, 4-bet pots kind of stuff. Lots of Broadway boards. My goodness. Like, that is a lot of Broadway boards. Okay, we're going to see a turn, and then we're going to hit our 2-outer. And then, what do we do here? I just feel like I can't go big, because I never have any of that. So, like, I don't have pocket queens, pocket jacks, pocket tens, so I'm just going to go, like, 2/3. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. In order to go massive, you have to have some of the strongest hands in your range. I did not. 3-bet alert. Pure. We 3-bet ace jack suited pure. Actually, how does it look when I have, like, normally I'm sitting like this. Rocket back, ace 10, 3-bet alert. It's not bad. Ooh, he's going to 4-bet. There's the 3x. Last time was 4.5x. Now I'm wondering if it was like a misclick last time. Oh, what do I do with ace 10 here? Against a 4-bet. A 3x 4-bet. Do I even call? I think I call like 60% of the time. I rolled a 3. All right, we're going to call. And we hit like, a gutter. The nut gutter? Well, it's not nut gutter unless I have 10 jack, right? Do I ever lead? I have no idea. He just... There's no 2/3 bet here, buddy. If you're betting that big, you may as well shove all in. And then, like it should be 4-bet pots. You bet small, like 20-25%. Some guys do 1/3, but like this is just ridiculous. All right, whatever. This is ridiculous. I don't think that's. No. Anyway, so he's had 2 4-bets, 3 4-bets. I think we had one. The Queen 10, and we bluffed. There's A6, same suit again. Again, I don't raise it. This is like my 1 flat. But yeah. I think we're going to lead here. Ace high good. It's kind of a bluff. Kind of. Totally is. Just turn a 7. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know about that one. It's alright. Okay, so this is like the most chips he's had. Cumulative, right? So if he gets to 150 bucks, then he's got 150 big blinds, and we're going to make some adjustments. We will open a little bit bigger. So instead of 2.3x, we will go, this goes check, check. I might do an overbet. Yeah, okay. Sorry, 2.3x is my standard open at 100 bigs. When we get to 150 bigs, I'll open a 2.4x. And then we're actually going to start 3-betting smaller because we're out of position, but 4-betting bigger. So here's where I would do a 3x 4-bet when we get to 150 big blinds. At 100 bigs, you don't need to 4-bet that big. You can go to 2.4x-ish. That's good enough. Yeah. It's nice to get some hands in here, though. I would prefer to just win some chips, you know. Okay, we're going to 3-bet this. I prefer to 4-bet Queen Jack offsuit as a bluff rather than 3-bet it, but we rolled a low number, so why not mix it in there? A small percentage of the time. All right, I think we've got an overbet board here. Let's take a look here. What should we do? I think I'm going to do it. Okay, well, you know, what do we do here? What do we do? I think we overbet again. Yeah. We have the range advantage, and we just had the right hand properties to, like, get cute there. Let's have a little agua fresca. Eight five offsuit, sure. Why don't we? Why don't we open it up, flop it straight? Well, if we got to turn one, we can do that too. That'll be fun too, you know. All right, we're gonna check it back. So we turn it, and he leads. Now, do we raise? I feel like we have to, right? So many draws. So many draws. All right, here we go. That shouldn't change anything. Oh, wait, that's a heart. Never mind. So now I'm not going to block. I'm just going to bet 2/3. He calls with his 9s. He probably raises a flush. Backdoor diamonds he misses. But, alright, we're going to bet 2/3. Pray we don't get raised. And that should be good if he's just calling, yeah. This is at the, what is that? Ted Lasso dance? Anyway. Two, 4. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Jack 4. Not going to do it. 5-6. Let's do that. It's nice to get in. We got 200 hands in, or almost 200 hands in here. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 7 minutes. This is good. This is a good sesh. Got some interesting spots. I mean, yes, card distribution. I feel like I got the better of the card distribution, but just overall, like his sizing, his spots, his frequencies just seem pretty off. So I think I call 4-5 there some percentage of the time. Keep my sizings there. Yeah, no more fiddling with the silly graphics. Big size. Like, is he using 2/3 or is that like 75% pot? Or 80% pot? I don't even know. Alright. I'm going back to slouching. We are going to check raise. Check rizzle. We don't have kings, we don't have queens, we don't have king, queen, ace, king, ace, queen. Now that's just a brutal turn. Unless I feel like bluffing it. On a flush though, like I bet 33% on a lot. On a flush. Just gonna check because now I have a pair. He snap bets. Now, does he ever have a flush and can we go for it? Like, he bets, what, half pot again? It's just his number. I just don't think so. Like, now I'm drawing, like, 9 of hearts is dead, ace of hearts is dead. All right, buddy. All right, we tried. Seven high board. The old 7-4-3. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do with my 10-5? Let's bet 70% pot. Hit a gutter. Or take it down. That works too. 3-bet. Pure. big. Do I call with this? Like, I feel like if I had the 8, I would. Because then you got some kind of stuff to work with. I don't know. I think his other match is done there. So he's only focusing on us right now. Give it your best shot, bud. Full attention. Oh my. Oh my. What do we have here? We have a set. And we are going to bet small. Really? Really? Was that our first set of the match? I think so. Well, we like 4s and 6s, I guess. Yeah. $202 hands played. Wow. It's nice to get in some hands. King, king. No action. I was like, do your 4-bet now, buddy. Do it. Do it now. Get to the 4-bet. That was a horrible Arnold impression. No. We check it. We chickadee check it. And I think we're going to chickadee check it again. And river 10 of diamonds. That is not a 10 of diamonds. I just think he would have bet anything with a 5, anything with a 3, a 7. And the last time I did this, I bluffed 4 clubs with like 6, 7 wrong suit, and he had a baby flush. Yeah, I'm yawning. I gotta eat. I'm usually not the one that quits. This guy's not quitting. I kind of want to go eat something. Pocket 6s. Queen high board. I'm gonna take a stab. Just a little one. A little 30% shot. Turn a 6 of clubs. Ooh! Ooh! So close. Do we want to bet twice here? Kind of feel like we do. Why the min raise? I don't understand the min raise. Like, okay, I gotta write that down. It's fucking terrible, number one. Several turn 2x check raises. Like, it's just bad, right? Like, is it just always a weird turn 2 pair? Yeah, okay. Like, I don't get it. Like, I can't fold for that small price. Then I river a 6 of clubs. Oh! That would have been sweet. Yeah. monotone boards. 10%. That's what I use on these. With an ace, 15% without. But I'm just not going to bet it. Sigh. Let's put a 10 of hearts on the river. A queen? I feel like I can bet that. I feel like I block bet a queen here. I'm getting called by any pair. Any pair. Maybe this is just bad. I don't know. Because like having king 10 when the queen comes, like you block some king queen and queen 10, that are likely hands to call 3 bets, right? So I don't know. I feel like this is a check raise spot. 7-6-4 two-tone versus 2/3. That is a passive number. All right, we're just going to check call. That is an 8. And he bets large. How much 6-9 does he have, though? That's the thing, right? So he bets 9.37. And then we've got... what is that? Like 20... Now, do I jam this? That's the thing. Because I feel like he doesn't have spades. Like he might have shoved. Maybe he has spades. He has spades. Wow, bad. Wow, bad. Like, you just 4, 5, 7, 8. You don't think I have a 6 when I check raise there? And he just gets there. Wow. Fucking terrible. Oh, that's frustrating, right? That's so frustrating. Anyway. Yeah. Like, I just don't think you have spades. Like, I'm like, we're chopping a 6, I guess. Maybe you have 2 pair or a set. About right. He says, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Yeah. Okay, poker make money. I speak English too. I don't understand that. I know you're French, but okay, poker make money. I'm going to bet 2x spot since you limped the button trying to chat with me. All right, now he's done. Well, guys, not the end result that we were hoping for. But I think it was a good match. See how he runs? Now he got stuck, and then he just gets lucky and runs. I guess maybe I'm not supposed to bet there. I just didn't think he had spades unless it's like 6x of spades, like a straight with a flush. I guess that makes sense. It's probably bad jam on my part. And I was sizing up 2E. It doesn't matter really 2E there. 2E just means I want to get the money in over 2 streets, so a geometric size on the turn. Like, it's just the size of our stacks. If we had 200 or 300 big blinds, you would have seen that the check raise isn't 3x or 3.5x or 4x. The check raise size might have been 7, 8, 9x, trying to get the money in. I mean, I guess I have to be careful because he could have 6-9, which is, I guess, the bigger straight. I think that's what it was, but still. Whatever. We wasted an hour and 20 minutes to basically break even, but we got action, got some good spots. Let's see here. I'm just going to bring the calculator in. If you saw that flicker, do you guys see that flicker? Yeah, you kind of see the corner of it. It's just the calculator. If you saw it earlier, I was just looking at my calculator for like 22% and stuff. So let's see here. 109.23 plus, what do we have in the lobby? 90 19. What is it? 18.91 equals 2028.14. So let me put that back. Dun, 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 dun. Ending balance. So I'll just put it in so it's recorded. Kind of a weak sesh, but break-even session, but you know, small profit. But it was fun. All right, so we made $10. Anyway, can't move that back out of the way. All right, I'm gonna end stream there.